Hello everyone! Look at my window, it's blue out. But that doesn't matter. Hey everyone, it's Aaron the Black Dragon and this is the end of the month vlog for September. And I have big announcements. Finally I can talk about them because I was wishy-washy about that situation for a long time already. So let's just make it clear. I quit my momentary job. Which doesn't mean that I'm pursuing YouTube as a primary career right now because I cannot afford that. But... Sorry, I heard something. But still, I quit my momentary job and I'm going to have a new job, which is completely a new field of work because I used to work... I'm still, right now, working as a waiter. And I have been working as a waiter since I was 16. I'm 28 right now, so that gives you a little bit of an indication of how long I've been doing this. And quite frankly, I've had enough of it. And I was trying to get out of this branch for at least a year and a half now. I was talking about it a lot. And back to just sitting here for some reason. I could sit over on my chair. Like, I could sit over there, but I don't. Anyway, yeah, I've been doing it for a long time and I wanted to get out of that job and I finally got the option and I'm gonna do something completely different. So I am curious to see how this will feel for me and how well I'm doing with it. I'm eager to learn new stuff and to do good. And especially with that job that I'm able to do now, I will have so much more chances to do other things next to it as well, because I feel like something is running in here, but I think it's just outside. Let me just close the window quickly just so that I can be sure about that. Okay, it is outside. I'm just gonna let it close in that case, because it confuses me. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting new thing to learn, and I'm looking forward to it. It also leaves me open with more options on what I can do, because it's a way that you don't have weekends really, so I couldn't really do anything there. But now I have like a regulated job and regulated times and everything, so I can go and do more things again. Like, I learned jiu-jitsu when I was younger. And then when I started working, I had to stop doing that because work was getting in the way of it. And then I stopped it, and ever since I became a waiter, I never had the chance to do anything again, because with unregulated weeks and everything, it's stupidly difficult to actually get to do something like this again. And with my new job, I will have the chance to do something like this again as a weekly thing, and I'm really looking forward to that, because I mean, there will be a phase of me just getting the hang of it and seeing if everything works out and hoping that everything's good before I actually jump into anything and commit myself to something. So this will be like a 1 or 2 month long like finding experience and seeing how things will go. But still, once that works out, I might go back into like martial arts of some sort. I don't know yet 100% what I want to do, because I want to do a lot. Let's be clear about that. I want to do everything that I can do, but it is impossible for me to either physically and timely and whatever to actually do that, because I would love to learn all of the martial arts that there are. Also want to go and learn dancing and whatnot, so there's a lot that I would love to do, but this is impossible for one man to achieve. So yeah, gonna think about what I'm gonna do if I actually get the chance for everything, and yeah, so that will be interesting. So I will keep you updated on that within the next like 2 or 3 months or so. Probably you will hear something about that as well. But yeah, that was a big thing that was lugging around with me for like the past few monthly vlogs that I always really wanted to talk about and never really could, because I did not want to talk about something that is so hard in the works and me just sitting there and hoping to find something when there actually never was anything big to talk about, and now I actually have something. I can talk about it. I can share it finally, and it feels so good. And yeah, it's just amazing that this finally, after that long time, worked out. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And depending on how things work out, there might be even more change in the coming future than just me having a new job and going to the martial arts again, but some other things as well. But that's grabbing forward for at least 4 months or so, if not more. So we'll see about all of that. This is like, there's thoughts and ideas, if everything works out, that are far in the future, and that might be really cool. And yeah, just some ideas that we have brewing in our heads already, but I cannot talk about them because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up or want to give anyone any ideas of what we're gonna plan on doing if it will never happen, because things just don't work out. Sometimes stuff doesn't work out, so that's why I mostly keep so many things like that I have planned in that regard for my personal life more secretive, not because I don't want to talk about them, but because some things I plan ahead for a long while and I don't know how they will pan out, and I don't want to go out here and then just be like, hey, I have that big thing and that might happen and everything, and get people's hopes up for something, and then just to come back at another point in another month and say like, hey, that never worked out and it probably will never work out, so this will be a moot thing. So that's why I don't talk about things like this until I actually have like hard proof that things will change, like I do have right now. Things will change. And we will see with next month how exactly they will have impacted me, or us actually. But yeah, that's one big thing here at least, and I'm feeling really good about being able to share this finally with all of you. And yeah, let's just see what else will be happening, what else I manage to do in the future. Other than that, for the channel, I don't have anything new and different planned. I still have an idea that I want to get out, and I was hoping that I was gonna get it out this month already, but the ideas for that have been staggering, and for next month I don't even know anything. So next month I don't even have a Halloween special or anything, so I'm super sorry about that. Maybe, no, there is no time for that. I thought like maybe I can sit down and just make a whole rush through one horror game and have something ready for you, but there's no way, because there's now only this weekend right now, and then the last few days during the week, and I have to work during those, so there's no way that I can get through a whole horror game and get it cut and edited and also set up so that I have something for you this month. So this month there won't be anything horror specific extra on the channel. Maybe I can get some things done, but I'm not gonna promise you anything there, so I'm sorry about that. It was always a big part, and it feels kind of bad that this time I just didn't get to deliver on that front, which means I'm gonna have to really stand behind and do something for December, because I cannot have that go by, because the holiday calendar is always a fun thing to do, and I'm pretty sure my brother already is like sitting in the back like, oh, I can't wait for dumb stuff to do for that again. So I will try at least to get stuff done for that. Anyway, I think I've babbled on long enough. I think I said everything that I wanted to say, so thank you for joining me here, and I mean, I'm gonna try and keep you updated as much as possible on Twitter with how things are going, and also just look forward to the next month's vlogs so that I can give you a little bit more of an insight on how I'm feeling with my new job, because that probably will be a big part. Anyway, babbled on long enough. Sorry for taking so much time. Anyway, I hope all of you are doing well, and also if you have some big news that you want to share, and please feel free and comment something down below. I'm always happy to hear about how your month has been going or how your day is going. So anyway, thanks for being here and for joining me in this wild ride. See you next time. Bye.